When I was first coming out, I was so afraid that I was going to lose my friends and family and have to go about this on my own.
I was afraid my really religious parents were gonna kick me out of the house.
I was most scared of my church rejecting me.
Being in a workplace where people would not accept me for who I am.
I was afraid I'd just be a label and not myself.
That the bullying wouldn't stop.
I was afraid that I wouldn't have anyone to take to the prom.
I was afraid of getting kicked out and not having anywhere to go for the holidays.
I would be labeled a fag.
I was afraid I wasn't gay. Why be out if I didn't have to be out?
I was convinced that being gay would keep me from achieving my career goals.
I was concerned I wasn't going to be accepted by my community.
That I'd lose all my friends and be alone.
I feared the most about being gay was losing all my friends, losing all my family. Being gay has a certain stigma from where I'm from. I'm from a Catholic country, and the stereotype of gay is parlor gay, skinny, with ribbons in her hair, almost being the village idiot.
I felt that if I were to come out, I would lose everything that I was, and people would just see me as this loud, bright, dancing character.
I have a very close family, and the holidays are so special to me. So I went to all my friends and I said, can I do Thanksgiving with you? Can I do Rosh Hashanah with you? And I was just lining everything up, preparing for the worst, preparing that when I came out, I was just going to be on my own, that this whole family I'd been with was just going to be gone.
I was bullied a lot in high school and grade school. I went to an all-boys school, so it was very frequent for me to encounter people who are not as open-minded.
I just felt a sense of paranoia, a sense of always second-guessing myself, always wondering, do I seem gay, or am I dating enough girls, or you become so consumed with the way that you think others perceive you.
Just everything you do, you think, like, does this make me gay? Does this make me gayer? Do people think I'm gay? Is this, you're hypercritical of absolutely everything about your life, such that you're constantly working to not be yourself. And it takes a lot of energy to constantly not be yourself.
I remember when I would be driving home from high school every day, there was this turn and there wasn't a guardrail. And it was kind of almost every day I'd have that decision of, do I actually turn and follow the road, or do I just go off it?
I think it was just reaching a breaking point where I was like, life is here, I get one life, and it's passing me by, and I've really got no one to blame but myself, because I'm the one making the choice.
I felt nauseous when I first thought about it, but then I started to get excited with the prospect of not having to hide anymore.
For me, it started small. It started with one person, and that person helped me just reach out to more.
I came out to my best friend at like 10:30 p.m. on a Friday night, and a couple hours later I came out to my brother, and a couple hours later I came out to my parents. I think it was like 2 a.m. in their bedroom. There's a lot of tears, a lot of love, but I went to bed not nauseous, not scared, just so relieved.
Once I opened up to one, and I asked for validation from him. I asked him, do you think that other people would find it embarrassing to be considered a friend of mine? And he just gave a vehement no, and that's what encouraged me to reach out to a third person, and then a fourth, and then a fifth, and then pretty much everyone who matters in my life knows.
There was a relief that I didn't have to put on this show. I think that I generally was a nicer, sort of less paranoid, more outgoing, more friendly person.
Got a lot better. Life is so much more, I have a life now, and I like it a lot.
It's helped me socially, in terms of being at ease with others. It's helped me professionally.
After I came out, it was like my life began at that moment.
I'm mad that I didn't let myself have this sooner, because it got so much better so quickly.
The biggest gift I ever gave myself was the decision to be open about who I am and to really love myself.
To anyone who's thinking of harming themselves, who's finding themselves in the same position of vulnerability, try to find that one person that you can trust. Try to find that friend of yours who you think will not judge you, who you think will be there for you no matter what, and open up to him or her.
Your life might not feel great now, but it's gonna feel that much better when you finally get to this place, and you will get there, and you will be shocked at how different you feel, and you owe it to yourself to get there to find out.
The world is full of warm, open, welcoming communities where you will be able to make an extraordinary difference just the way you are. As hard as you think it might be right now, remember, it will get better. Places like Harvard Business School are standing ready to welcome you for exactly who you are.
You should know we are fighting on different fronts to end discrimination and harassment.
So you feel free to be yourself, to be free.
We call on our friends and colleagues to rise up with us against discrimination, because together it will get better.
It does get better.
It gets so much better.
It gets better!